Papamaster05.
Hello everybody, this is Papamaster05 and this is episode 4 in my Feed the Beast Let's Play series. It's been a while since I've made a video and everything probably looks different from the last time I recorded. It was probably about a week ago or so. Um, Feed the Beast had a big update, and for some reason on my single player world it messed up. I did a lot of trying to mess with settings and stuff like that, and then somehow my save or my world got corrupted with the new update. I don't know if anybody else has had that problem, but what I actually and then I messed up on it, and well, I hadn't saved in quite a while for my single player world, and my the one I did save was about basically from the beginning, so I decided to start all over. That's what's taking so long. Just kind of doing an update here. Started a whole new world for it since I couldn't. There was no reason. I mean, my file that I had was, like I said, was just so far back. I might as well just start it all over. So that's what I decided to do. I didn't really like the area that I was in, all my setup, so I'm starting a whole new world. I've been working on it quite a bit. I've wandered around. As you can see, all these waypoints, I found a whole bunch of different places to get stuff. So I finally decided I really like this one because a lot of the biomes, like I've got desert over there, just right over those hills there. I've got swamp. Got a village right there, as you can see. Got another village right over there. That's where I found one of those beekeeper villagers. As soon as I didn't like, it was in a mountain area though, and I didn't really like how it was set up. So once I get a portal gun made, or if I find one, I'm gonna take that beekeeper villager and bring him over to here. But I've got a pretty good start on here so far. I didn't want to bore, basically show me starting over, but I figured update you where I'm at right now. I'm doing the same thing. Got a peat bog farm going here. Been having that one go for just a little bit. Starting a tree farm here. That way, main thing I want is like for the sand and dirt, basically same setup that I had in the last world. I've got a few supplies already. Starting my bees up. I've learned quite a bit since my last episode on bees, on what I need to do. Me and Angel have been Angel of Despair have been messing with that quite a bit, trying to get figure bees out and what needs done with them. Got a cactus farm going over there. Here pretty soon, since I'm kind of out of supply or out of materials right now. As soon as I get that, I want to get a wheat farm going and get my cactus farm, automate those. Right now I'm just using the villagers right now for their wheat farm and stuff like that. Got a little tiny setup here. Get away from all the creepers and everything like that. What I've done so far here is got a pulverizer going. I was just smelting them down, but this way you can double your output. You can put in the raw ores here. You put in one iron ore and it'll give you 2 dust, and then you just have to smelt it into 2, so basically doubling your output here. I've got carpenter, fabricator, a bunch of things. I'm just running them off the hobbyist steam engines right now. Got an Aquas accumulator here. Thing works great. It's actually able to keep up with all these things and not have any problems. That's why I've been using these. It keeps enough water in there. I don't have to even do a pump or anything like that. One thing I hadn't done in my last one, I've started getting into, is a moistener. And they always say you need a dark area. Well, it's funny. All I did was put this block on top of it, and it makes it like it's pitch black, so it just runs fast. I've got it making mossy stone bricks right now. I really don't need them, but what I was needing was the mulch. What I was doing was just, using buckets and an infinite water pool to make my bog earth. But with the mulch, you can take it like so you got set up here in the carpenter. You can actually make two. Doing it just with a bucket of water, you only make 6 bog earth. But doing it with a carpenter, you can make 8. And I didn't realize you could do this, make mulch this way, because the way I was doing it was just squeezing apples, but that took forever. And this way actually works pretty fast because you put in, like right here, you put in wheat, and then it'll moisten it, make it into like it basically rots it out, and it'll go about, I think, 3 times, cycle 3 times through here. And with the moistener, you can make 3 different things with the moistener that I know of. Like I said, you can make mossy stone bricks by doing it this way. You just put your bricks up here and it makes that. You can make mossy cobblestone with it also. You can also make, I know I'm going to say this wrong, mycelium. You can make that also by what you do with the mycelium to make that. You just put the seeds up in here and it'll make mycelium. But the byproduct of all this is mulch, is what I really need. The other stuff I'm not too concerned about right now. So, but yeah, just that way it makes it a lot more. And with the carpenter, it makes it automatically. I don't have to click on anything. What I'm going to do is just kind of pipe it out, put a chest up here, and pull the bog earth out of there, which is what I need for my peat farm. I plan on making more. What I'm going to do is actually dig underneath it and just kind of go down with the bog farm, and just having it all pipe up to the one central location. But yeah, here pretty soon I'm going to make another carpenter. That way I can take the seeds that I get from my wheat farm and start that way I can keep keep this going here, making mulch, and also for the seed oil. And then I'm going to do again like I did in my last one with all the saplings from the trees that I get from here, and turn that into biomass so I can have that source of energy. But that's going to be a little bit later. I need to build up on that first, and build a few more tree farms. And one thing I found out, and I did it on accident, where I've got my tree farm here is where I had my bees going, and I had a tree close to it. And I'd forgot that if you got trees close to it, the bees will pollinate with the tree and make new kinds of trees. And I had forgotten about that, and I just seen a different kind of leaf, and let's see. Oh yeah, here, and it ended up coming out being an apple oak sapling. I don't know if it makes, the logs are the same. It still turns out to oak logs, but it was just kind of neat, and so I'm gonna mess with that a little bit too once I figure out exactly where my bees are gonna go. I've got my turtle right now clearing out an area. That way I can put a few more farms here, and I'll probably put my bees like over here somewhere. I'll flatten this out too. But I've got quite a bit of mining done right now. I got lucky when I dug down. I found a pretty good sized lava pool, so I turned it into. I made a couple turtles and got them going and mining for me, so I don't have to worry about mining anymore. And I'm doing it different this time. I've got my mine over there. Let me sleep the night off here real quick. Let's see. I've decided I went down a little ways instead of making like huge holes in the earth and just out in the open. I'm going down probably about 10 levels roughly, and that's where I'm actually starting my mining. I'll go show you that real quick. I don't want him to go too far because I just want to flatten this out to the same level as this, which I'll eventually flatten all this out here. I could make a filler, but I don't have everything to make that yet. So once I get that done, that way I can, specify exactly how deep for it to go and everything like that. My mine that I've got is over here. Like I said, I've gotten it down about 10 levels. I've got them going over here. I'm not going to be able able to get over there. I've got to figure out something different with this here, but I'll probably just knock that out. Oh no, I can go over this way. Never mind. That's right. I've got 2 turtles going over here. They're doing a 20 by 20 area. Oh, and this area that I chose, I found just a huge amount of marble, and I mean, it continues way over there. It's just a huge amount of marble, which I'll be using again. Which I just enjoy the marble. Like, see over here, I've got a huge amount over here. Getting a little bit of lag because of all the water. There's just a lot of lava over here. That's why I've got the water going here. I got a real simple setup here. I set my turtle right here. I set a chest here for it to dump into. I've got it dumping into this chest here. And what I've got is just a redstone engine. And to the chest, I've got a wooden transport pipe here to the chest. Got it coming out here, and I've got a diamond pipe here separating it. I've got the all the cobblestone. I'm actually keeping dirt this time because I need a little bit of dirt. Actually, we don't need any more now since I'll shut that off here. Need more. Oh, good. There we go. Okay. Step back here. I've got a void pipe. Getting rid of all the cobblestone. I'm not going to do what I did last time and just have a huge amount of cobble. But yeah, this is kind of what I've got going right now. I want to, once I get, the forestry mod is what I'm concentrating on right now. I just know a lot of people don't like the forestry mod, but I enjoy it a lot. Just all the stuff you can do with it. And it's real easy to, for starting off, getting materials and stuff like that. Like the tree farm and all that stuff. It's just great. And then the next area I'm going to be concentrating on is the industrial side. I've decided to. I know a lot of people don't like the Greg Tech, but I actually enjoy it quite a bit. It makes it quite a bit of a challenge getting everything you need, and I just enjoy it. And the stuff that once you get it, actually, you know, the Greg Tech stuff built and get it powered, what it needs. The stuff you can make from it is just it's just amazing. Like what I wanted, one thing I wanted to do is I've gotten get up here. I've gotten quite a bit of iron plate, so I'm gonna make me a tank, get some liquid transposers. That way I can start getting lava from the nether, like I showed in my last video how to set that up. I'll probably do actually like a step-by-step tutorial on how to do that, probably in my next episode, possibly, if I get everything going good here. But I didn't want to go, that's why I haven't done too many videos on here, just because it's basically repeating what I had in the last one. But I just, you know, I want to just give it a quick little update where I'm at, and got some rubber tree farms going here. So this is what I'm working on right now. Basically just starting over. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if anybody else had that problem, but it was pretty annoying because I had pretty good setup going. Actually started, you know, doing the industrial stuff, getting stuff going, but oh well, I enjoy starting over. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but kind of fun too. Always, because it makes it once you get everything going and set up, you know, it's pretty easy going once you know, get all your materials and stuff you need set up. So I kind of enjoy it, but it was kind of a pain too. But yeah, I better turn my logger on. One thing I've been doing, and I don't know why I didn't think about it last time, like on here, I'll let it build up for a while. See, I have them shut off right now, because instead of wasting the peat in here, I'll wait till almost all of these are turned over to into the, you know, turned over. Then I actually turn my engines on. That way I'm actually conserving peat instead of them running when there's nothing to do. So hopefully that'll work out in the long run. I'm pretty sure it will. But yeah, once I get my bees set up, I'm gonna try some more of the tree breeding stuff. Not real interested in it, but kind of. See, like right here, this is what I was talking about. The different colored leaf. The bees actually did that, and it works pretty slow. So if you start into it, don't expect instant results or anything like that. It takes it quite a while. But there is a tool, and I don't remember what it was called, that you can hit it and you get basically a sapling almost every time. I'll have to research into that and see exactly what it is before I start doing that. But I got lucky on that first one I hit. Actually dropped me a sapling. But I want to get that tool first before I start really doing too much into it. But yeah, I've like I said, I've gone out and I found a whole bunch of bees. I believe I found about every kind there is to find naturally, so I'm gonna start breeding them. I got to get them into the correct biome, or the acclimator. I may get that going too, and that way I can actually plant them, or not plant them. Wow, get them start working in different biomes, and start working with actually the machines that come with the bees. I want to get the centrifuge going. That way I can get some propolis going, stuff like that, beeswax, so I can get my that way I can use my bee analyzer. I don't have one yet, but that way I can use it for the honey that yeah, you can see here. That way I can use the honey drops from it and use that. I've gotten quite a bit already. I've had a couple of them going. Right now I've only got 2 apiaries going. That's why I need to. I haven't been able to find. The last one I found one of those beekeepers that actually sold those, but the one I found doesn't. He actually. What's nice though, he sells proven frames, which are very handy. These things last. These are the longest lasting for the frames because they've got the untreated, the impregnated frames, and the proven frames. The proven ones last the longest. There's other frames, the soul frame. I'm not sure exactly what those do. I haven't looked into that yet. But the proven frames, they help increase their output of honeycomb. But what I need to do is get a centrifuge, another a squeezer. That's right, so I can get the seed oil and so I can start making some more apiaries. I got, like you can see here how many proven frames I've got. That beekeeper I've got over there that I've been using is just awesome because the whole village over there, I've captured them so that the zombies don't kill them or anything like that. I found two of them that their trades are just awesome. One of them's well, the beekeeper, it's 1 emerald for every 6 proven frames, I believe what it was, and which is it seems kind of expensive, but there's 2 other villagers over there. One of them, 14 wool will give me 1 emerald, which I found out through here. I've got tons of sheep, so and that's not a problem getting the emeralds. There's also another one there. It was 14 wheat, I believe it was, for an emerald. So getting the emeralds is not a problem. So especially once I get my wheat farm going, I'll be able to buy a whole bunch off of them. So I've got a good supply of those proven frames. Which the proven frames, and if you don't know, you can make the untreated frames and the impregnated frames. The impregnated frames is you use 8 actual not the planks but the wood. Oh, what are they called? Get up here real quick. The actual wood blocks is what you need. You put 8 of them in a circle. I'll show you in the carpenter. And the carpenter is what you need to use to make those. You have use 8 in a circle here, and then use the seed oil over here instead of water, which is where the seed oil is what you get from the seeds, and you just use the squeezer, squeeze it into, and all I use is, since I don't use it a lot, I just use the glass tubes for those, and then just pump it into the carpenter, and then that's how you make the impregnated sticks to make the frames and stuff like that. But the proven frames are the only place you can get those is through that villager. You can't make them or anything like that. You can only get them through those beekeeper villagers. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I figured just give a quick update where I'm at and get another video out. So, Haven X. I don't know if you follow him. If you don't, you ought to. His videos are just awesome. He's started a server. What he is doing is Dire Wolf. I'll probably do some messing around on there, but my main area is going to be here. I like Dire Wolf. It's fun. It's got Mistcraft in there, but I enjoy the actual Minecraft Feed the Beast one, just because well, Greg Tech makes it quite a bit harder, which I really like that aspect of it. So that's why that's gonna be my main one. I may do some videos of the Dire Whip, but I haven't decided yet. There are a few lights up here, but yep, that's where I'm at right now. Once I get a little bit further, I'll have another video, um, which my next one will probably be doing the transporting the lava from the Nether. I'll probably do like basically a tutorial, like I said, of that. So, all right, jeez, crap out of me. Creeper. Yep, that's my. I think I'm gonna call this an end. So, this is my update where I'm at. So, I'll see you guys at next episode. Thanks for watching.